day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
We have on the platform Rev Moses, the president of the Grant Community Decide movement, who have decided to address the community, calling on the CBN governor to do the needful. And he has made a strong public call to the Central Bank of Nigeria and other key financial institutions to act in the interest of the Nigerian people, speaking to members of the grant community and the general public. He has encouraged Nigerians to raise their voices peacefully and responsibly, especially on the media, to demand accountability and action. I want you to first pay attention to Reverend Moses and hear what he has to say, then we'll have a bit of part up afterwards. Thank you very much, Reverend Moses. You have the floor.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen in Grand Community. Good afternoon, my leaders. Good afternoon, everybody that is involved in the pursuit of grants in Nigeria. My name is Reverend Moses from Abuja. I want to applaud the tweeting committee, their efforts. I want to applaud the World Press Conference Committee, the several meetings held yesterday, and all hands that have been on deck to make sure that we press through our demand. I remain your brother and friend, Reverend Moses from Abuja, the president of Grand Community Decide Movement. Today is the 24th day of January 2026. I want to officially declare that today's tweeting should continue. We have made up our minds that tweeting continue until alerts get into our coffees. Therefore, we are going to go the next step. And the next step is begin to call on those organizations that are saddled with disbursement that are dragging feet. Today, I want us and our tweeting to be concentrated on the Central Bank of Nigeria and the management, beginning with the governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, the deputy governor, all directors in CBN. Nigerians, if you can cry onto this organization, this is the first organization I'm mentioning on air that we should cry to. CBN, sir, your dragging of feet is becoming worrisome for the disbursement of these grants. The tomorrow, next tomorrow, by the Apex Bank to the grant handlers is no longer acceptable by Nigerians. You are there to serve Nigerians and the citizens. Therefore, you are not there to serve only the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria alone. You are there to serve all Nigerians. And if this grant has become a matter of public concern, an institution like yours should look at it from that direction and give the attention well. This is the first time I'm coming up to call an institution on air for Nigerians to cry to. Nigerians, make your demands and cry and prayers to the CBN governor and the CBN deputy governor to shake body. CBN governor, shake body. The delay is too much. We have seen other CBN governors that are not there. It's not a threat, sir, but we feel it is necessary for you to respond to the plight of the people and do the needful. Our tweeting is going to go on air, and we are calling on all Nigerians in your prayers to pray for the CBN governor to respond to our cry. I will begin to call this institution one after the other this time, so that Nigerians will actually know those institutions of government that are responsible for this over delay, the institution of governance that have refused to look at what is happening. Anything finances in Nigeria is hung on the Central Bank of Nigeria. Therefore, they are the first institution I will mention in my cry to Nigerian government to allow to disburse this money. Nigerians, in your prayers, call on the CBN governor, his deputy governor, and all those who are concerned with finances and movement of finances in Nigeria to do the needful. We are dying, we are crying. Many people have been sent out of their houses. Many tenants have lost their tenants. Many CEOs for this grant have died, and we will not continue to waste when the Apex Bank is responsible for the disbursement of these grants to the grant handlers. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge all of you to tweet. We are going to tweet until alert comes into our pockets. Tweet, tweet, and tweet. Any platform you are and they are not tweeting, consider them as an enemy of this race. Exit from there and join a platform that is tweeting. And our World Press Conference is getting momentum, as we call on you to contribute your widow's mite as we begin to put down sensible preparation towards that. Nigerians, open your eyes, pray, open your eyes, tweet. The Bible says, watch and pray. As we pray, we also watch. Thank you very much. I celebrate all of you that tweeted yesterday. Our tweeting is getting momentum, and that is why I'm calling on a specific government organizations to do the needful. God bless you. Happy weekend. We are getting there. God bless you all. Today is the 24th of January 2026. I am Rev Moses from Abuja. Once again, good afternoon. The time is 12:01. The tweeting starts immediately. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so very much, Reverend Moses, for your delivery this afternoon. One of the focal points of today's coordinated tweet is the Central Bank of Nigeria and all its directors. Reverend Moses has explained that the CBN is Nigeria's apex bank and was created to serve Nigerians, to protect the economy, and to equally respond to the real struggles of the people. And he stressed in that vein that the bank and its leadership should not be disconnected from what ordinary citizens are facing daily, such as the hardship at different levels, the unemployment, the inflation, the financial pressures within Nigeria's borders and all its environs. And Reverend Moses has reminded Nigerians that public institutions are funded and also sustained by the people, and therefore must always put the people first in everything. Yes, when institutions like the CBN fail to respond to the cries of citizens, it does become necessary for the masses to speak up normally. So this call is not about abusing authority. No, nothing like that. But it's about responsible engagement, the pressure that is necessary, and the clear demands for what is rightfully theirs. He has advised Nigerians to try their best and participate in the online program, tagging relevant authorities, and also calling on the management of these institutions to do what is necessary. And silence is not going to bring change at this time for the no. But a collective voice, unity, can push leaders to act, definitely. So please, let's not underestimate the power of consistency and the power of peaceful advocacy in this struggle. Reverend Moses also went further to call out institutions, one after the other, that, in his view, have refused to truly look at what is happening in the country. He started with the CBN governor, urging him and other top officials to pay attention to the suffering of Nigerians and respond with policies and actions that's going to bring relief to the masses. The emphasis is that the leadership should come with responsibility, and those in charge must be willing to listen at all levels. They must be willing to listen at every level. He also warned that ignoring the people's plight has a way it only deepens the frustration and mistrust in public trust and public systems. And according to him, this movement is about reminding leaders of their duties, their responsibilities, and encouraging citizens to take part in shaping the future of the country. He said Nigerians should not give up or feel powerless just because change often starts with awareness, and then eventually a collective action takes over from there. So in a nutshell, in conclusion, Reverend Moses called on all Nigerians, especially members of the grant community ecosystem, to stay united, to stay focused, and be peaceful. He also urged them to continue engaging the right authorities, starting with the CBN, and to demand equity, fairness, and action that truly serves the masses at all levels. Thank you very much.